I just want to let you know that, listen, the time is near and the time is coming where these people that are out here doing evil, they are coming down. You are the strength of my life. What's happening, y'all? It's Nefertiti, and I'm back with another video. Hey, hey. Hi, guys. How are y'all doing today? I am back with another one. I ain't come to play. Hey. No, but on a serious note, y'all, if you're new, welcome. If you are already subscribed, welcome back to the channel. Today, this is the first time, okay, because God just downloaded this into me. I have a prophetic word. Okay, usually God will give me a word, and, you know, I sometimes will study, or he'll just speak through me, and I guess that's a prophetic word to preach. This word I'm about to tell y'all about, this is exactly from his voice. This is coming from his mouth, okay? Y'all ever have a time where you're writing, God will have you write, and you're literally writing everything he is telling you? For those of you who, you know, have a relationship with Christ or have had many experiences with God, you know what I'm talking about. God will have many ways where he speaks, and he'll have you write, and it's like, not you're writing it, but it's him speaking. It's you know, but it's a prophetic word. And I don't know who this is. I know this is for me as well, but I believe this is for somebody else, because God wanted me to deliver this message. Okay, God is saying that the vengeance is his. There are people around here that are doing wicked things, that have done wicked things to you, and they think that they're going to get away with it, but they're not. I'm going to read to y'all exactly what God says, so that way I am not straying. All right, follow me. He said, "I will give vengeance, says the Lord. You are vindicated. I see the evil that is going on, and I will act immediately. Get rest. You no longer have to wonder, will the wicked get what they deserve? I'm already on it. I see everything, and I will act." They walk around with excitement, thinking they've gotten away with murder, with malice, evil acts. He said, "Be it not so." I let them think that, but I'm preparing for their downfall. I will tear down their mighty towers, says the Lord. They will not get away with it. Don't worry. Don't stress. Just trust me. I am acting. Stand firm in me and in my word. I am the same God I was yesterday, today, and forevermore. I have spoken. I just want to let y'all know that God sees all. He sees what you're going through. He sees what these evil people are doing. Don't think that he's not going to act, because he is. Sometimes we think that God's not going to do something because it seems like the evil people are getting away with stuff, because you don't see God moving right away. But that doesn't mean that he's not moving. You don't know what God has planned. You don't know, because sometimes God will have things planned like a domino effect. It may start with one person and trickle all the way down. God is going to tear down their houses. God is going to tear down their worlds, their jobs, their businesses. These people that are doing evil, these people that are out here murdering and doing injustice and going against people and hurting people and thinking that they're just going to get away with it. God said, "Be it not so." You better believe that they're going to get everything that they deserve. And one thing that I pray for the wicked is that they get their life right with Christ. Because when God brings his vengeance, that's the type of vengeance that nobody wants. See, people always say, "Oh, well, God knows my heart." And this is what I say when people say that. He does. So be careful what you're thinking, because God knows every intention in your heart. Even when you say, "Oh, I care for this person," or "I love this person," or "I would never do that." God knows your heart. He knows if there's evil in that heart. He knows exactly what you mean when you say it. So be careful what's in your heart. But just know that you no longer have to walk around with your head down. You no longer have to walk around wondering, is God going to act? What's going to happen to the evil people? Why are they getting away? Why do they have everything? There's a time for everything. There's a time to laugh, and there's a time to cry. There's a time to stand, and there's a time to sit. There's a time for justice, and there's a time for injustice. There's a time for everything. God will turn around what the enemy meant for bad, and he'll turn it around for good. You better believe that when God comes, he's coming full throttle. So I just want to let you know, get some rest tonight. Rest in peace. Rest in God, knowing that God got your back. You don't have to do this alone. You are not alone. I don't know who this message is for. You are not alone. You are not alone. Some of y'all are dealing with cases. You guys are waiting for justice on cases. Maybe it's been years. Maybe it's been months. Maybe it's been weeks. Maybe you don't have the money for a lawyer, but God said, I'll be your lawyer. God said, the vengeance is mine. I have seen people who thought that they was going to get away with murder. If come to find out, they get in trouble for something else and still end up getting in trouble for the person that they murdered. You don't know what God's going to do. He can do the impossible. To God, nothing's impossible because he's God. He can do it all. But to us, some things are impossible to us because we don't have a mind like him. Our mind is not like God. I just want to let you know that, listen, the time is near and the time is coming where these people that are out here doing evil, they're coming down. And listen, here's another thing. I was also reading in the Bible, and God took me to Exodus 14, and it was talking about how, that's when God parted the seas for the Israelites to walk through the dry land to get away from the Egyptians that were trying to capture them. And God was showing me that nobody can come against me. When my vengeance comes, can't nobody come against me. Just like, whenever there's a tsunami, or whenever there's a thunder and lightning storm, or whenever there's a storm, or whenever there's a volcano, can anyone do anything? Can you do anything to stop that volcano from erupting? When there's a hurricane, can you do anything to stop that rain from coming? When there's lightning, can you do anything to stop that lightning from coming? If it's God doing it, you can't do nothing to stop it. So I'm letting you know that God works in a mighty way, and he's going to work in a way to show you that he got you, and to also show the people around you that he is God. God said, the vengeance is mine. If you haven't already, make sure that you like and subscribe. Hey, if this message is for you, it'll reside in your spirit. But if you're not sure, make sure you take it back to Christ. And you pray about it. You ask God if this message is for you. But this is a prophetic message. It is not for everybody. This message is coming from the heart of God. This message is coming from God's lips. Okay, this is nothing about me. I didn't make this up. This is all God. Take it back to the King. Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. God bless y'all. Stay tuned. Hey.